Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers know when to play to play. Why do they fall in love?
We would set off at about 8 o'clock, and I was the chairman, my wife was the secretary, and she'd have arranged all the buses. We'd stop, say, at the top of Burke Brow or Newgate Hill. We'd have the usual rumps that young people have, get back on the coach and go into Filey. And they would charge us 1 shilling and give us 2 meals. And Filey Butlins, of course, was the man that made the camps. There's no doubt about that. He was the man. When he left the camps, that's when they folded up. But he was there quite regularly. He changed things as they required. We would go down to Filey. We'd give the youngsters a pocket money. We used to charge them, I think, ½ a crown. We'd stay there, we'd arrive and have lunch, then we'd have the afternoon. We'd have a meal in the evening and then go to the show. Now, they all normally day visitors couldn't go to the show. And we saw various artists. Winifred Atwell, Laurel and Hardy, Charlie Drake, of course, and Desert Connor were redcoats, so they were there all the time. But we saw some very top-line artists.
Oh, the runaway train came down the track and she blew. The runaway train came down the track and she blew. The runaway train came down the track.
The secret of Butlins was that they had it all bright coloured chalets, and everything was so bright, and the flower beds and lights. And this is what people wanted to see, you see, after the war of all the greys and khakis. And it just gave them an uplift, and the fountains were flowing, and, you know, all blues and reds. And this is what people wanted to see, and it made them sort of, just for that day or that week, they were in a fairyland.
The fireman said he rang the bell, the engineer said you did like, and she blew.